Hey guys, welcome back to Erlangrad. It's been like 200 years ago since I last made an episode to this series, but now I have found how I can actually uh, turn it into meaningful content because usually that's why series die down uh, in this channel because the content becomes dull and repetitive. But now I have found why do we have to be dull and repetitive, and now that I can give a reason, we can go on. So this is the place where I'm going to do what I want to do. Wow, that sounded very specific, I know. So my idea is to send off this game so that I have all the Steam or yeah Giants slash Steam achievements done, and there are three specific achievements that are a bit difficult, and one of them is that I need to cultivate 100 acres of land, and the other two are to actually do 50 and then 100 contracts. Now, I figured since I mostly do contracts on this map, this will be perfect for those, and hopefully I can get close to the 100 acres. Or is it hectares? Uh, I'm not sure. I think it's hectares. Never mind. Yes. So the idea is that we have to cultivate a lot. That being said, I'm not at the point where I can do cultivation contracts because I don't have the right setup to do that just yet. But I can do contracts, and right now I'm on a harvesting contract. That's why I actually put my trusty grain trailer in use alongside the Blu-ray tractor. And what I want to show you guys, now I have my own combine, so I don't have to run with rented combines. This is the bad boy. Uh, if you regularly watch my videos or semi-regularly, you know that if I can choose between buying a combine and buying a tractor and a cultivator for contracting, I will go with the combine any given day. And this is my new to me combine. Well, you can see, no surprises, that's a New Holland L627 MCS. Uh, and it's a lovely combine as far as it goes. Let's fire it up and I show you uh, how it runs. Yes, it has nice sounds. It now this one wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but it was what I could afford, and what I actually find is a nice starting point. Mind you, uh, this is this is a fairly big combine, but it has a few shortcomings because it's not a new model. It's not a modern combine really. Um, it was produced between 1997 and 2000, so it's a young timer really. In real life, I'm talking about real life. So uh, the the two shortcomings are, of course, the header that is 6.1 meters uh, wide, yes, and the grain tank, which takes 7,500 liters of grain. Now that's not really much, but that was kind of the golden standard, uh, say in the time period of 20 to 25 years ago. Like if you look at at least here in Europe. If you look at the Class Mega series or or the other contemporary models, you will find that this was the grain tank size. I think the European John Deere's, the 2056s and their derivative models had similar grain tank size. So it is what it is. Then again, the mod is very nicely done. I'm starting to slacking, and I don't know who the actual creator is, but I will put it on screen about now. I will look it up. And I will possibly provide a download link if you want this combine in the description of the video. If not, then let me know in the comment that Andrew, you forgot the link. Give us a link. We want a link. I will try my best. Yeah. So I think it's not a brand new model. Then again, I could be wrong. It's just updated and beautified and spruced up. But that just adds to the old used combine feeling. And I think the strong suit is the sound. It's brutal. So yeah, and another strong suit of the mod is that it's coming with its own headers. It's got two serial crop heads, like this one and the smaller one, that is 5.1 meters wide. And then it has a corn head. It's actually a Capello HS8 modified for this combine. And I think this is what makes a good combine mod, that it comes with a full complement of headers. You don't have to scramble and find the right heads for the tasks that you want to set for your combine. You just go ahead, load up the mod, and you buy the combine and the heads. That's the good stuff. Also, while it's not a mod spotlight, I think I go ahead and show you guys real quick just what store options this bad boy offers. So as you can see, you can choose from two rim colors, obviously changing it accordingly, but it offers a bunch of variants, starting from the smallest option in the Fiat Agri line, going up to its largest version, and then comes its New Holland equivalent. These two were produced parallel with the two different logos from 92 to 97, I think, and then this was solely with New Holland logo later on from 97 to 2000. And this is where you have the slightly bigger 627, and this is the one that has 7500 liters green tank. The rest is no, hold on, it's the 625 is like that, and then the down from there it's uh, always 7,000 liters. Yeah. Now don't get me wrong, 7,000 liters is a lot if we're talking about beer that you have to drink, but it's not that much if we're talking about crops. Now another thing that I will have to do, and actually it's on the top of my shopping list, is to get a different grain cart, because this one is not too big. It takes 10,000 liters. I let it sit for a while. Oh, I tapped the wrong way. For now it's fine, because right now I'm delivering this barley over here to this grain elevator. But should it be any other way, I think I could use a bigger trailer. So I will definitely find something. Yes, I think I will go on with the, the work, and I will get back to you once I made some progress and I have the next thing to show you. So yeah, I think some magic is in order. So this is how the story continues. I have the collect straw at missions mod on, so as a pocket money or an extension of the money that I collect from contracts, if you like, I can collect the straw that the combine drops. So this is what I do. And since the Burer is on the grain cart, I figured why not give some love to the Lindner that I own. And so now we do that. Yeah, because for a comparison, all the play time on this save file is about 20 hours, and almost like 9 hours from that is on the Burer. So you can say that, or you can say that I like that tractor a lot. And this one I was saving. I wouldn't use the term ignoring, because I was like, yeah, I won't use it as much, so that when it comes to selling it I can sell it at a good price, but realistically speaking that doesn't really matter, because if I get or make it worthwhile to own this tractor, then to heck with it. Now I know that in real life a tractor will bring back its price in, I don't know, like 20 or so years. So basically owning and running tractors is not at all good good business strategy, but it's a must. I don't know how it works in the game. I never made such observations. Maybe I should do that once I move over to FS22 to check out how long it takes for a tractor to produce back its work. Then again, it will be dependent on how economy works in the new game. Yeah. Also, right now we're working towards owning a tractor with slightly more horsepower, hopefully somewhere around 200, and a cultivator that fits to that tractor and has working with that is somewhere between 4 and 6 meters. If I want to be honest, I'm not really fond of the two cultivator options that the Alpine DLC has to offer, because both of them are the 3 meters width range. I find that I'm too old to mess with those. So possibly I would like to have something a bit more user friendly. Yes, maybe that's the term that we can go for. Yeah. Let's call it that. So I want something a bit more user friendly than a 3 meters wide cultivator. Uh, because these fields aren't really for that. Let's be honest for a second. Especially if we're talking about contracts. And yeah, I mean, it's not entirely beyond me to torture myself. Oh, the train is now available. Good news. That happens like every 5 minutes or so. I don't know if you guys noticed. So it's not entirely beyond me to torture myself with equipment that is old and has a limited performance, but when it comes to cultivation and the likes, uh, I like to have my working with. I feel like I'm too old to waste my time on those kinds of jobs. While I know that it's a farming simulator, that's the title of the game, yes, duh. But still, uh, I don't really like that. If it's your thing, more power to you, but for me, that's a no-no. Yeah. That and generally the money that I make uh, with contracts makes it very how to put it. I'm lost for words and like all the time. So the basic idea is that uh, given the money that you can earn by doing the contracts. Uh, it's imperative, yeah, that's the word that I've been looking for, to make it as efficient as you can. And if you have a tractor that is more powerful, and with that tractor you have a more powerful um, cultivator, not powerful but wider cultivator, then it means you spend less and less time on uh, on cultivation contracts, and therefore uh, you can do like more contracts at any given time. I hope you get what I'm trying to explain. The better equipment you have, the more contracts you can put behind yourself in a given time frame. The problem is that good equipment is not cheap. But as you guys can see, uh, with just 2 loads of the loading wagon, we made 5 grand. So that's not bad, I guess. We're going somewhere. Yes, that being said, I think I will finish this video once I'm done with the contract on this field, so that we can see how much profit it turned for us, for me. Yeah. So yeah, see you guys later. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the master stroke, the last bit of crop on the field that we need to pluck, and then we can load it on the train. I already halted it uh, so as to be able to, that was interesting, so that I can um, drop or dump all the crops on the train and have it delivered to what's its name, uh, Valsbrunn. Yes, that's the name of the place where it's going to be sold. As you guys can see, I sold most of the straw. Well, not all of it. Uh, Mostly because prices for the straw started to drop over here, and so I figured I won't be messing with that anymore. Uh, I did get a full load of my loading wagon to put it under the cows, and I will park it at my farmyard with all the straw in it. It's going to be lovely. But still, we already went up from 65 grands to 88, so that's like 23 grands. Uh, that's not bad money, and then of course we're going to get some for the contract, and we also supposed to get some money uh, for the surplus crop. I would think that there is going to be some surplus crop. Yeah, so let's go ahead and see that very soon. Okay, we dump this amount real quickly. Yes, we can stop the engine on this one. There we go, here's the train. Let's fire up the engine. Let's roll to there. Open up the grain cart. There we go, and now we can. Yes, we have like almost 47,000 liters of barley. Uh, which is not a horrible amount if you ask me, but this here is fairly small scale farming, so really there's nothing else to do than to play around with these amounts. And now we can finally release these cars. All I gotta do now is to go on with full speed rush through the map. This is a nice way, by the way, to check out what's going on certain parts of the map. Uh, Even at some places that I very rarely visit because I got no business there. Like over here, the passenger terminal that we're coming up on. How does it look like from in-cab? Uh, what does the conductor see? Out of the way, we come through. I'm not even sure if in real life you can go through a passenger station this quick. Probably not. Then we are slowly but surely coming up on the edge of the map, and we're going to be dropped off. Yeah, like so. Uh, yes, I want it. Thank you. And this finishes contract on Fiat 2. Uh, so, let's see. What should we do? Yes, we should collect. Yes, so this, let's say this is 4,500 euros, and we will add this to the money. We could pick up another heart. This is not for us. Fiat 23. Something that is fairly good money. Wheat. Fiat 11. I think that's the best money for the time being. We accept this, but I won't jump into it right now because I have other things to do. Or will I? If I will jump into it, it's going to happen off camera, so that you won't see. Yeah, that being said, this was the contract on Fiat 2 to get some barley. That is one contract out of the way. I don't know, some 95 or 94 to go. I I lost track of how many contracts I already did. So yeah, there we go. This is the stuff happened. Anyways, a few playlists and videos should come up to check out next. And as per usual, if you enjoyed this video, dropping a like is extremely good. It makes my day. Uh, if you want to see the next episode or just the next video, subscribing is the way forward. That being said, thank you for watching, and TTFN.